Denzel Washington.
Yes. Oh,
that name still holds so much weight.
Oh,
when you tell anyone you're coming to speak to you, they're always like, wow.
Really?
Yeah, and did you ever think, I hope you don't mind me saying age, but did you ever think approaching 60 that you would still be playing the action man?
Well, I did a movie, Book of Eli, and one of the guys who I learned a lot from was a gentleman named Danny Inosanto. Danny Inosanto was one of the master martial artists in the world. He was a contemporary of Bruce Lee. In fact, they grew up together. He was mid-70s, and there was nobody in the gym or in the dojo that could touch him. So, I stay pretty fit. I box 5 times a week, and it's just a number.
Did you ever find that this film was a bit like Home Alone for grown-ups?
I've heard that a couple of times.
Because that's what I thought.
Why Home Alone, though?
Because when you're in the home mart and you're using all the equipment.
Oh, is that what he did in Home Alone?
Yeah, he used what's around the house to try and catch the bad guys. So I was
he used what's around. He didn't go to Home Mart.
Well, he didn't go to Home Mart,
oh, okay.
But you work in Home Mart.
I've heard that before. I gotta go back and look at that movie now.
But there were certain bits where even I couldn't look. I was a bit squeamish at some parts. Is there anything that kind of makes you squirm?
In the movie?
No, but in general,
life?
Yeah.
Don't care for rats. I can do without rats. When I was younger, I remember turning the corner to my apartment in New York, and there must have been 200 or maybe it was only 6, but it looked like 200 rats. They were so powerful, they jumped on this garbage can and knocked the top of the can off. And I went across the street and don't like rats.
And obviously acting alongside Chloe Grace Moretz in this. What was she like, and did you give her any advice?
Not that I remember. I mean, I don't remember giving her advice. She's a very good actress, very professional at such a young age. I think she was only 15 then. So we could only work together for like 8 hours a day. She had to go home early all the time. So we get halfway through a scene and have to finish it a week later. But no, she's very good, very talented, very professional.
And obviously you've worked with her now. Is there anyone else in kind of young Hollywood who you'd like to act alongside? I'm sure everyone wants to act alongside you.
Well, there's a lot of really good young actors out there. I mean, if there's the right part and they're right for the part, I'm game.
Cool.
Home Alone. Put posters up, cross out Equalizer and Home Alone. How many have they done? Home Alone 4 now? 3?
Home Alone 3, I think they've done. Considering you've been in the industry for so long, I would love to hear some wise words from Denzel Washington.
Keep it simple. Remember that dreams without goals remain just dreams, and they ultimately fuel disappointment. So give yourself goals, and remember that between your goals and achieving your goals, you must apply discipline and consistency. And put your slippers way under your bed at night so that when you get up in the morning, you got to get on your knees in order to reach them. And when you're down there, say thank you for all that you've been given, like the breath of life, family, friends, job,
I like
royal blue dresses.
Royal blue dresses.
Royal
definitely
blue
give thanks for royal blue dresses.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Why? Are you a shopaholic?
No,
tell the truth.
Not too much.
Not too much. All right.
Well, thank you very much,
It's my
Denzel. Pleasure to meet you.
My pleasure.